everyone, welcome to another video. I'm going to do something different from how I originally planned, only because no matter how I do this, this is going to be long, so I'm doing it this way to cut it down. Remember this box? Remember it. Got it at the pre-release. Well, originally what I was going to do is like write down the card names or type them up, and then look up every single card and do a slideshow of them. This entire box is full, like, packed. Full. So, instead of that, it's still going to be long. I'm sorry. It's going to be me reading names, unless if I think the art's really good, then I'll show you the card, or if it's, I guess, a rare. I guess if I see a rare, I'll read it and show it. But, as you can tell, it's a bulk magic lot, so I'm expecting like one rare or something, you know what I mean? I got it at my local gaming store, of course, which isn't that local, it's an hour away, but still, closest one, for $15. I love random lots, by the way. Wish I could get them for free, though, because I am always low on money, but I like buying magic cards, and my brother offered to buy them, so. Okay, anyway, we're starting with cards now. Statute of Denial. Counter for 4U. But, you know, whatever. Skyline Predator. Omen Speaker. Stratus Walk. Look, I got a random repack once of 200 cards, and there was like 7 of these. Okay, so I don't like that card. Just because of that. Nothing against the card itself. I mean, it gives it flying, but it can only block with flying. Scroll Thief. Slith. Strider. Opportunity. Draw 4 cards for 6. Not bad. Divination. Draw 2 for 3. Hey, guess what? Opportunity is Mega Divinity. Glimpse into the Future. A couple of those. If I say card names twice, it's because they weren't in a row and I forgot I'd already said them. I'm sorry if that happens. Soul Sworn Spirit. Ooh, unblockable. Hey, it's like Slitherblade except for reverse. And you can detain the creature. Look, it's a 2/1 unblockable. Yeah. It also costs more. Slitherblade costs 1. Shoreline Ranger, Aether Tradewinds, before they decided to unfuse the A and E, and Aether Revolt, and Kaladesh, obviously. Screaming Seahawk. All I'd like to state is, go UTM, go Seahawks. I'm joking, it's Skyhawks. But close enough. So, I mean, why are we called Skyhawks? Anyway, Minamo Scroll Keeper. Hey, maximum hand size increased by 1. That's nice. Another Shoreline Ranger. Paralyzing Grasp. Sealock Monster. I'm going to show this only because I have no idea what that symbol means. Is it a dual deck? I'm assuming it's a dual deck. But what is it? Someone tell me. Traveler's Cloak, a couple of those. Marquessa's Infiltrator. Heck, I would probably just say the rare names and not even realize it. Enclave Elite. Enclave. I can't say words. Don't ask me to say words. Y'all hopefully know that by now. Which so far these are all blue. Which it says blue and then part of it says blue-red. I don't know. Split Decision. Cryptclaw Transmuter, Reckless Scholar, some of those. Hey look, another Divination, Artificer's Epiphany, Heal from Reality. I like the art, so, and I know you're getting tired of staring at my pretty face constantly, so, you know. Amphibian Path Mage, Research Assistants, Nimbus of the Isles, Merfolk of the Pearl Trident. Just because this card is from 7th edition. So therefore it is kind of old. Gotta show the chillins the old cards. Another Shoreline Ranger. I'm already getting tired of that card. Which is the medium old, I guess. You know, it doesn't have white, but it's newer than that, but it's pretty much the same border. Telepathic Spies. See, and here's a newer one. Blackwater Elemental. Well, I mean, not newer, because all this stuff is non-standard, supposedly. Seacoast Drake. Armored Cancrix. It's a crab. That's all I know for sure. Air Servant. Frost Breath. Yes. Zephyr Charge. Sensory Deprivation. Sudden Storm. Into the Royal. I don't know if I said that right, but okay. Look, I'll show it to you because I can't say it anyway. Royal? That's what it says to me. Like Brawl. Frightful Delusion. Nimbus Naiad. Saltai Skullkeeper. That sounds like fun. It's like, I'll just keep the skull, you know? Turn to Frog. I like Turn to Frog. It's a fun time. Fun time for everyone. Murmuring Phantasm. I was about to say something weird and I don't know what. Plated Sea Strider. Palace Familiar. Civilized Scholar. Which turns into Homicidal Brute. There you go. Just look at that. See, such a nice little person right there. That's going to kick you in the face. Well, probably more like punch you or knock you in the head with the staff, but still. Whatever. Another Divination. I'd like to say I haven't looked through any of these. I've like picked them up and it was like blue, okay. You know, like blue. On with life. Voyage End. 2 of them. Triton Shore Thief. Scroll Thief. Another Triton Shore Thief. Hey! Another Merfolk of the Pearl Trident. But this one's older. It doesn't have a symbol. So I assume it's older at least. I think I like the other one's art more. But that's just me. Merfolk Spy. Another Scroll Thief. Pearl Trickster. Merfolk Raiders. 3 of those. Vodalion Mage. A few of those. River Merfolk, Twiddle, a couple of those. Ooh, but these had 2 different arts between 7th and 8th edition. So I'll show you both of them. I know y'all are eventually going to get tired of. But I want to show you, you know, hey. I mean, I'm not saying it's perfect, but hey, you can get interesting things. Because look, I really buy these to get older cards. You know, like cards I don't have. Which I mean, some of these I probably do have, but a lot of them I don't. Let's see. Okay, we're just going to go speed through these now. I'm going to stop reading them. I lied. I'm not going to read them all. But, you know, it happens. I lied. I'm sorry. I mean, I'll do some of them, obviously, if I see something interesting. Which I probably won't, because, I mean, like it said, it's bulk magic. Which means commons and uncommons mostly, which, hey, nothing wrong with that. Get rid of your commons. I like buying stuff like this. Hey, look, an octopus. Not even gonna... Ooh. I mean, okay, it's a common from Kamigawa, but I still like it. Oppressive Will costs Island 2. Counter target spell unless its controller pays 1 for each card in your hand. Which, if you have maximum card size raised, that could be a lot of mana. Okay? Or, you know, if they tapped out, you could just have 1 card. Who cares? You know? Let's see. Keep going. Okay, that's... Sorry, I thought that was a card that used to be considered good, and I think... Ooh, I kind of like this one, though. Warden of Evos Isle. It costs island and 2, and it has flying. And creature spells with flying you cast cost 1 generic less to cast, and it's a 2/2. I mean, I think some of these would be good in commander decks. I mean, if nothing else. So I'm not good at modern. Because, you know, modern decks get up into the $1,000 price range, and I ain't got the really good modern cards from, like, opening packs back when I did. So I'm kind of screwed on that front. But anyway. Let's see. Keep going. Of course, if I get any dual side cards like that one I showed, I'm showing that. I don't care. Showing it. You know what I mean? Because, oh God, I hate this card. Oh God. Oh God, it's even worse to get reflected on my computer screen. Oh no. That is nightmare inducing. Oh my God, another Stratus Walk. Please go on top of that. Thank you. I'm sorry. God. It's just the idea of my mouth being so shut, eyes being so shut, any hole being so shut. I don't like it. Hey, I'll show you this old card though. It's Power Sync, costs island next. Ooh, it's got some small font on it. I'll read it to you. Oh God. Sorry, I'm blind. Target spell is countered unless its caster spends X more mana. Caster of target spell must draw and spend all available mana from lands and mana pool until X is spent. He or she may also spend mana from other sources if desired. If this is not enough mana, target spell will still be countered. Caster of target spell must draw and spend? So, pretty much saying, if you have enough mana left in your deck, would you keep drawing and playing it until you paid for it? I don't fully understand that. So, here, just look at that. I don't get what's going on there. I'll look it up later. Here, a sliver! It's Mistform Sliver and costs island and 1. And it's not even legal in modern. Unless it's been reprinted, which I don't think it has been. All slivers have pay 1. This creature type becomes the creature type of your choice. Sorry. Becomes creature type of your choice in addition to its other types until end of turn. Yay, slivers. I love slivers. Slivers. Sorry, I really love slivers. Send me all your slivers. I don't know how you're supposed to send me all your slivers, but send me all your slivers. Because I need them. I need all of them. Let's see. Couple of artifacts. Tablet of the Guilds. Phyrexian Juggernaut. Whatever not. I'll show them to you since it's not blue. Because Jeff, the owner of the store, told me pretty much how he does this is some of these, at least, are just like collections people have sold to him. And he's like, I'm putting this in a box and selling it. You know what I mean? Like, he doesn't want to go through them all. I don't blame him. Because this is a lot of cards, you know? Oh, and we're not done. There's a lot more. I mean, there's plenty of repeats so far, but considering how many cards are in the box, the repeats aren't going to drive me insane yet. Because by this time, in some packs I've bought online, I'd have like 10 or 20 repeats. And of the same card. I have no room here. God help me. Here, go in there. Keep the cards from falling over. Hey, look, a statue of Denial again. Surprise! But, I mean, there's stuff from Origins, Dragons, Conspiracy, so, I mean, it's not like this person, you know, didn't play for a while or only played recently, because there's some old cards, too, as you've seen. So, that's good. So, how's everyone doing today? I know I've been posting a lot, but it's because I had stuff I could post. And I feel bad for not going to Friday Night Magic every Friday and posting about it so y'all could have a video to watch if you wanted to watch it. So, yeah, I'm here now. God help you. I mean, I don't really expect anyone to sit through all of this unless they just want to hear me kind of rambling in the background while they're doing something else. Now, kind of like a podcast, I guess. Ooh. An Odor Vodalion? Vodalin? I don't know. I can't say words. Mage. It costs Island and 2. Hey, it has the old tap symbol in it. Pay Island, tap, counters a target spell if caster of target spell does not pay an additional 1. Play this ability as an interrupt. And it's a 1/1. Back in the good old days when there were interrupts instead of instants. I like this color of blue better, but that's just me. Because, I mean, that was a pretty blue. I mean, not like this blue, the newer blue isn't pretty, it's just not as pretty. That's my personal opinion. But, you know, everyone has their things that they like and don't like. I happen to like the darker blues. Choking Tethers, Island in 3. Tap up to 4 target creatures, and it has cycling of Island in 1. Jesus Christ. If we had that today, that would be kind of awesome. So, I mean, it costs 4, and you tap up to 4, and you get cycling if you want, instead of paying that. Fairies. Oh, this looks damaged. Oh, well, I'll still show it to you. Golem's Eye, it costs 4, and you tap it to add 2 colorless to your mana pool. Well, generic, I guess, since now there's actually a colorless instead of just generic. So, let's see. That was I wonder what happened to that card personally, because I've never seen a card to look like that due to damage. Though, of course, you know, it's not like I've done a lot of things with my cards to test what damage looks like either. So, I just know what old crustiness looks like pretty much. Because I used to not have boxes to store my cards, and I'm a horrible person and I know it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Magic cards. If I had known. I was like 10. We got Manipulative Fate. It costs Island and 1. Search your library for 3 cards. Remove them from the game. Then shuffle your library. Draw a card. What? What? I don't get that. Whoa. Why would I want to do that? I mean, unless I'm getting severely mana screwed, I guess. But why would I want to do that? I mean, really, why would I do that? Someone tell me where that would be a good idea. I mean, I don't know enough cards to think of where that would be a good idea off the top of my head. So, I mean, I don't know any cards that let you bring cards from outside the game except for, like, 1 card. Or, is that back when removed from game, like, it's now exile? I mean, I still really don't know how you get it back, but okay. So someone tell me how that'd be good. Hey, turn to frog again. That's always nice. I don't understand Bestow at all. Because I didn't play in that set, really. Oh god, Chorus of the Tides. I've seen so many of those. Not in this, but in another thing I had. You know, that 200 card thing, which I did do a video on. I might want to check it out. Or if not, that's fine too. I don't blame you. Because, you know. So we got Sea's Claim. It costs 1 island, and Enchanted Land is an island. I guess you could really screw someone over, like, say, if it's a pure red deck and they have run red mana out, and they're getting screwed on mana, but they can play things with red mana, you can be like, no, it's an island now. Or does it make it an island in addition to its other type? It doesn't say that, but, you know, old card, might have new ruling, who knows. Anyway, I sure don't know. Hey, an Avon. Hey, Exhaustion costs island and 2. Creatures and lands target opponent controls don't untap during his or her next untap step. That would be great to see again. They'd go for an all-out attack. you hazel palm them or whatever, fog, you know, whatever you got, and then play this on your turn and be like, you ain't doing nothing. Next turn. Divination. It would be horrible to do, but it'd be hilarious. Is that the same card again? Is that? Oh no, it's not. Power Leak. It's island in 1. During the upkeep of target enchantment's controller, Power Leak deals 2 damage to him or her. That player may pay 1 for each damage he or she wishes to prevent from Power Leak. Enchantment. Oh my gosh. Trespasser's Curse, here you go. I'll make you lose 2 life for Trespasser's Curse. Oh, that would be funny. Or at least to me it would. It would suck. But it'd be hilarious. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. Next card is, well, not next card, but the next card I'm showing. Hussar Patrol. It costs island, plains, and 2, and it has Flash, Vigilance, and it's a 2/4. Guess what? It's a human knight. Yay! Look, I'm sorry about how long this video is already, and we're nowhere near done. Hey, fairies! Fairy Squadron costs an island. It has a kicker of island in 3. If you paid the kicker, it comes into play with 2 +1/+1 counters on it and has flying. Oh my god, I'd have to do the kicker. I mean, it's just a 1/1 otherwise. Which, I mean, okay, 1 drop for 1/1, that's not bad. But you could have a 3/3 flyer. And there's a couple of those in here. Ooh, Disrupt costs an island. Counter target instant, interrupt, or sorcery spell unless its caster pays an additional 1. Draw a card. So, I mean, if nothing else, you get to draw a card for 1. You know? So, yeah. I'd like to state, yeah, I guess, okay, I'm going to stop there for now, only because you want to see how much of the box we've actually went through. That much. If y'all want to see more of me rambling, let me know. I'll probably still make another video anyway, because you know me, no feedback doesn't make me stop. I kinda don't know why y'all would want more of this, but you might get it, and I might ramble. Who knows? Maybe someday I'll ramble about my LGS, the bad parts of it. I mean, it's not bad, like, so bad I wouldn't come back. Just those parts, like, when they happen, they annoy me. You know what I mean? You know, like any store would have. Any store has mess-ups, accidents, things that could be better, but, you know, some of those things takes money, and, yeah, this area still hasn't recovered from the recession in any shape or form. We are still completely in it. No jobs, which is why I do YouTube. I'm not making any money, but I'm trying to because I can't find anything around here. Anyway, I want to thank y'all for watching. I hope you have a nice day, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye!